Welcome to part one of Turning Pipe Dreams into Reality by Joseph Delanca. So, a lot of things change in your life when you find out that you're having triplets. It's not so easy to just take care of 3 kids all at once. So, in this process, I'm going to explain more so why I'm making this video. So, over the past few years, I've realized that I struggle in some areas that I previously didn't realize that I struggled in. As a child, when I set goals and I had a single purpose that I was going after, I went after it insanely, and I got what I wanted every single time. And somewhere along that path, either I lost the confidence or I lost some of the organizational skills or focus needed to accomplish those single goals. So that's why I decided to start reading a book. It's called Eat That Frog. And so each day I'm going to go through, and there's 2 main things that I think that have been holding me back. And that's number one is I'm procrastinating and not realizing it. So this is 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time. So for example, chapter 1. One of the first steps in stopping procrastination or accomplishing what you want to accomplish in life is they call it set the table. And they say, decide exactly what you want. Clarity is essential. Write down your goals and objectives before you begin. So, I would say that, so for example, a bad thing to do or a bad thing to think that is clarity is, oh, I want a car. Well, you know what? That's not enough to give you that drive or motivation that you want to go get that car. As a child, it was, I want the latest Zelda game for Super Nintendo. There was a precise game. There was a precise amount of money that it cost. It cost $64. I had the system, so I knew exactly what it was I needed. I just needed that cartridge. I knew where they sold it. I knew how much it cost. And I made a plan for how I could get that money so I could buy that game. And, my original plan was going to take 3 months to do. Well, the more you work at a plan, or the more that you work on focusing on, you actually can collapse time. Like the idea is that you're taking, the more you think about something, the more you figure out other ways to do it, or ways to do it better or faster, so that you can take that 3 months and collapse it into a month or a month and a half. So anyways, one of the other main things that I think it's going to take myself in order to, or basically to do this, is I had to believe that it was possible that I could do the things. And so one of the keys in learning to believe or to accomplish or get what it is that you want is, I believe, is going to be your positive self-talk. That's what I'm going to call it. And it's just your mind and everything that you're doing focused on accomplishing that one thing and making sure that you're feeding yourself positive information about yourself. So that's what I'm going to do now. So the best way you want to actually gain something from this, I highly recommend and encourage that you repeat after I'm saying these things. Repeat them to yourself. And this is you talking to yourself. And feel the energy that gives you. You won't be able to start from the beginning of when I begin and go to the end without feeling flutters throughout your body, a little tingling sensation. And it's because you're saying good stuff to yourself. You're being positive. Your body loves it, and you should do it more often. I've been doing positive self-talk or listening to positive self-talk every morning before I start my day, about 15 minutes a day while I'm taking a bath. So let's get started. I am connected to a source of love and inspiration beyond my wildest imagination. Give me a hug, unicorn.
What's that?
That's a camera recording.
I don't want it.
Well, then you're going to have to...
Mm.
I'm going to keep recording.
What are you recording?
Anyway, I'm recording. So, as I was saying, on my first thing, it says, I'm connected to a source of love and inspiration beyond my wildest imagination. And that's that unicorn right there. There you go. Every day, I'm being more and more comfortable listening to my inner voice. So the ones I'm going to talk about today, they're listen to your intuition. So this is going to be focused on listening to your intuition. It is safe for me to listen to my intuition. I am grateful for the immense wisdom within me. I receive guidance from my intuition with ease. I courageously walk the path that my inner voice whispers. I am fully connected to my intuition and completely aligned to my purpose. I am open to what my inner voice is whispering to me. Every day, my connection to my intuition strengthens. I make decisions easily and intentionally. I trust my heart to guide me. I recognize the wisdom, strength, and compassion that is within me. I have the courage to follow my inner wisdom. I am grateful for the clarity I find when I listen to my intuition. Now, this is regarding the law of attraction. If you don't know about it, you should learn about it. I attract into my life whatever I want by feeling the sensation of satisfaction and joy as much as possible. I am increasingly confident in my ability to create the life I desire. I learn how to do it, and every day I move one step forward. I believe that I am the creator of my life experience. I am giving and receiving all that is good and all that I desire by focusing on the good things that work in my life. I'm constantly striving to increase my vibration through good thoughts, words, and actions. My beliefs manifest my reality, and every morning I choose the right beliefs. My thoughts create my reality. I choose to think the right thoughts and release my old negative thoughts. I am worthy of love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. I believe that by focusing on feeling good, I make better choices that lead to desired results. I'm receiving abundance now in expected and unexpected ways. I am making a meaningful contribution to the world, and I'm wonderfully compensated for my contribution.